see, maybe if this works, if you see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about my online PlayStation friend group and stuff. I won't be talking about my like friends at school group, but if you see from the title from 2019 to 2022, so I just wanna get this off my chest because I hope that people like I told one of my friends this whole decade's gonna be like a nightmare. I think it's going to be. So I just want to talk about my friend group and so how it is like maybe it was actually like is my mic muted? I just mean oh never mind. That how we've gotten here so far to 2022 and what has happened since 2019. So okay, all right, let's just talk about how my friend group has been. Well, it's been okay. Well, I mean, in 2019 it was okay, but yeah, but what happened in 2019 is when I met these people. Like, I was like, oh, these like, oh, I'm like, oh, we just met some new people that I'm like, oh, they seem really chill, and I'm like, they seem nice. They're not like my friend group at school, where they cause a lot of drama and stuff, and so they were pretty cool. And then we kept getting along, and like, yeah, and all that stuff. And so, yeah, that's how 2019 went. 2019, because I met him towards like the end of 2019, like August and like September and stuff. And so, yeah, we all did this really. We all like became good friends, and then it was pretty good. And then 2020 hit, and beginning of 2020 it was all great. And then COVID hit, and yeah, we don't need to talk about that. COVID's for a different story. Just saying that. And yeah, and so it went really great. And we were all having leagues together. I know there was some drama between Alex and like Alex Stewart being so stupid. And we don't need to get into Alex. I don't care about him because he's just very rude, I guess, to saying that. And yeah, and so yeah, that Alex thing we don't need to talk about because he's not even my friend or he wasn't part of my friend group. Maybe he was, but I just don't want to talk about it. And I don't know why I'm shaking doing this. I don't know if it's like my friends are gonna hate me. I'm like, they can. Well, I'm just getting this off my chest because I just want to talk about it because how people have what we've gone through. Just saying that. Okay, and then on July, like from January 1st to July 12th of 2020 was good. I'm like, geez, my friend group has not started anything. I'm impressed. And I'm like, ooh, we found some good friends. Okay, in 2020, on July was it 13th? I believe. I don't know. I have to look at my friend's stream. My we there was one of my friends, Justin. I'm not gonna get into whatever. Everyone kept calling him Oreos, but his last name is something else. I'm not gonna tell him. Yeah, and he said the N word and stuff, and so yeah, so and it just caused. It started with two people. It started with my friend Justin and J24. And so it started with those two people, and then it just dragged everyone in. It dragged in Joey Hughes, Racing Fan, Train Boy, Egg, all these people. And it just started so much drama. And there's a stream of Racing Fan stream, whatever you want to call it. And I got involved in that stuff, but I told everyone this ain't gonna end well, so yeah, so that's what happened, and so that's how. And then yeah, drama, and I told him I was kind of sick and tired of this. So yeah, so that's what happened with on July 13th, 2020. Almost no one for everyone for a year, and then when drama happens, and so that's how July 13th and 2020 went. So, and then people were talking about Racing Jimmy, which I'm gonna get into that next because that was the next issue that we had with Racing Jimmy, which no one liked to talk to anymore because everyone was hating him for no reason, which was so dumb. And that was like really literally after what happened with the Justin thing. We had Justin issue in July, and then 1 month later we had the Racing Jimmy's issue, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? What is my friend group turned into? Anyways, so I was like, why? I'm like, can you guys stop? This is like, this isn't school anymore. It was in August of 2020, so this wasn't school. Man, I'm shivering. Is it cold down here? I think it is. So, yeah. And then yeah, that's what happened. I'm like literally shivering. It must be because it's cold outside. And then yeah, about that, everyone was hating him because something happened with Racing Fans League, the IRL, whatever you want to call it, and everyone started hating him. I didn't hate him because I thought it was about the racist thing that everyone was like talking about because I don't understand he's a different color, but I'm like, first of all, why would you hate someone that's a different color? Why? I don't need to get into the racist stuff because I don't want to. That's another story I don't want to talk about. Yeah, so we don't need to talk about the Racing Jimmy's issue, but we just got done with Racing Jimmy's issue that happened in July, or no, August of 2020. And then I don't think. Well, I mean, he did come back, but it's for another year. But and then drama happened. But this Justin thing that would continue from July all the way to almost to my birthday, which is November, continuously drama, and I was sick of it because I'm like, first of all, you need to accept that Justin didn't mean to say it. If people always say something, whenever you try something, it just comes out of your mouth. It blah. It does. And you don't mean to say it, and then it just causes drama. You don't mean it. People say something, and then everyone gets offended or something. We live in a time that people get offended. Just saying, being honest, we live in a time that it happens, and people need to get over with because people are just dumb in these days, and the world will never change the way it was in 2019. 2019 is the last time the world was ever the normal, but this whole decade's been something else. Just saying that, and then in December of 2020, the last month of 2020, thank God it was the end of the year because I was like kind of done with 2020. We had this issue with Alex Stewart or whatever and Austin Reed. We had these issues with those two, and then I just got online because my mom works from home at the time, but she doesn't work home anymore because, yeah, not, yeah. And I just got online and I was wondering, why is there two group chats? And then I say something, and then this person, I'm not gonna say, well, Joey Hughes said something, and then I got mad at him because I'm like, why are you hating Austin that he didn't do anything? It's all Alex Stewart's fault. He's the one that starts issues all the time. He still causes issues, and he needs to learn what he's done. He's being very dumb. That's all I'm saying. And then, yeah, and then it just started so much drama, and because it was Alex Stewart just saying that, and then I told the group I was done. I don't know what that is. Just saying that. I don't know who that is. Someone from. Is that Japan? That's probably someone from China or Japan or Taiwan or Philippines, one of those countries that I don't understand what that is. Or it's someone that's weird, which always says something to a random stream. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. And, and so, yeah, that's what happened, so, in 2020, and I said, I'm done. I just can't deal with this. This is drama number 3. I've had enough. And so, yeah, and Racing Fan, I don't want to be rude to you, but the stupid thing, you shouldn't stream about it because it just makes people get mad. It just makes people get mad. And it doesn't fix the problem by streaming. That makes it worse. So that's why you shouldn't stream. That's why you need to talk it over with, get everyone like calm down. You just don't make people get more. You just, whenever you stream, it just makes people get more angry and like blame people, and so that's why you shouldn't stream. He hasn't streamed anything, so we haven't had any issues really, but I'm kind of thankful because that's kind of like what happened. You don't really want to, if you stream and talk about crap about people, doesn't it makes the problem even worse, and so that's why. And so and then we started 2021 with a good note, and then yeah, and then 2021 was pretty good. Yeah, still little drama issues, and then yeah, so that's how 2021 was a little better, but there were still some drama issues with Jimmy. Because I told, we're coming up on the anniversary of what happened to Justin, everyone hating him. Everyone still hates him, I believe, which is kind of dumb. Which you shouldn't hate people anymore because I'm like, it's been almost 2 years ago. It's February 12th, tomorrow's the 13th. Yeah. And so, I don't know. So you don't need to get, so yeah. And then, yeah. And so yeah, so pretty much 2021 was a lot better than 2020 with my friend group, but there were still some kicks and drama issues. But I just want to tell you, if any more drama happens with my friend group, I left the group chats because I just need a little break from them because a lot of them think it's okay to ignore me. But if you ignore me, it's very disrespectful because And so, because it makes me like, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong or something? Or whatever. And so that's why. So if that's why I left, like, I don't want to be put back in the group anymore because I just need a little break from. Because I just want, like, if this happens, if any more drama happens, I'm just gonna, like, be like, I'm sorry, guys, but I think we're done being friends because I'm sick and tired of it because of all this drama. And so if it happens again, I most likely won't be these people's friends anymore. And so this is why we need to make new friends that doesn't cause drama. So, so that's why I just let's hope the rest of this year goes okay. It's gone pretty well. Well, it's been really better than yeah. It's been a good years better than with my friends. So yeah. So yeah. That's how 2020. That's how yeah. So until yeah, NASCAR starts Tuesday with with practices or something, whatever. And so, yeah, so I just had to get that off my chest because I was going to do it last week, but I had no time. But now I have the time to do it because I have nothing to do right now. So I'm like cold, like goosebumps, everything. So yeah, so I know this is like another stream that I streamed before because I did put a stream up about why does everyone hate me, but yeah, so that's 21. That's from 2021. But everyone doesn't hate me. But because a lot of my friends think I'm a cool person to hang out and like play with. But here's the thing: they don't ever play with me anymore because they're always like, I understand everyone's in school. It's my last year of high school. Just saying that. But but everyone just needs to like I asked my friend group, "Do you want to play something?" And then I asked them. They're always busy or something whenever I ask, and then by the time I get enough, they're like, "Do you want to play?" And I just say, "I just got off," and then I kind of get mad about that because I told you guys around like I don't know, like a couple hours ago. Now you get on, and now I have to get off because I have to do chores because I have to, and so yeah, so this is probably gonna maybe end the stream, but yeah, so I just want to get this off my chest, and if anything like drama or anything happens, I'm probably gonna stream about it and talk about it, about getting it off my chest and like how I feel about it. And so, yeah, so keep an eye with any streams or videos that come up. I know NASCAR is this week after the Super Bowl, and I hope that the Bengals get to win the Super Bowl tomorrow. So, yeah, so let's hope that happens. If not, then I don't really care. So yeah, so well, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.